Alright guys, welcome back to Starcraft Wings of Liberty, episode 12. We just captured one of the artifact pieces. Now, looks like Jim's going somewhere. Maybe to his barracks. I can definitely tell you something is coming here. Ooh. Spooky lights. Could it be Kerrigan? Is she secretly on the ship? Is it Raynor's last days? And the camera guy getting the perfect angle. Ooh. I'm not sure if we want to see him. Oh, Zero Tool. Long lost friend. Oh, looks like he's hurt. Gravely hurt.
Yet one spark of hope remains.
Oh no.
You will hold her life in your hands.
This is not good.
And though justice demands that she die for her crimes,
I'm assuming he's talking about Kerrigan.
You're talking about Kerrigan?
Yep.
It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
time is short.
Ooh.
You must understand.
It's like he's handing him a crystal.
The answers you seek
Gonna tell him everything he needs to know. Ooh.
Study it well.
Imagine if we had this type of tech.
Fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Wonder what happened to Zeratul. Looks like he was in a pretty bad fight.
Nice to see you.
Old friend. Right, so this is a good way to start episode 12.
Neon crystals before. Supposedly
Guess
they allow
these
you to
things
read
hold
another person's
memories.
For Zeratul uncovered.
Man, these colors are so
For me to
so
see
good.
too.
You guys have a good, well-balanced colored
Here goes nothing.
system. Alright, so we found out some interesting stuff here. Got the crystal that's supposedly gonna have Zeratul's memories. So that's gonna be able to help us out and figure out how we're going to, I wouldn't say betray Kerrigan, but defeat Kerrigan, and a good way to capture her. So yeah, so I'm gonna take a look at this Protoss tank. It looks like it's starting to get pretty large. I guess they have no idea where it's coming from. So let's hope this doesn't backfire. So I think we have one artifact
These
piece
artifacts
left.
make me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than
You
the
know, that
others.
AI in the
However, I
back is
think
so
all
funny.
of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected, a kind of
And this
harmonic
artifact
resonance.
basically goes to
Given
the
points of
last
contiguous
expansion of the
translinear
game,
alignment,
so it's
I
kind of
think they'd be drawn
insane that
together like magnets under the right field
we get all
adjustment.
these pieces together now during the first expansion, and then years later it's basically the last thing you interact with.
The way they are.
Alright, let's see what Hansen has to say to
I see
us.
we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran.
Kind of weird that she's so interested in
It's
the
a memory
crystal.
storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Alright, so I don't know how many missions there are, but I think it's 5? Maybe 6, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go into the research council here. Alright, so what are we gonna get? Ooh, so I either have micro-filtering refineries and automated refineries produce Vespene gas 25% faster, or I can just call down orbital depots. So gas, so we get speed 25% faster. So once we get the refinery, or then I can just basically call in the depots. Now the thing is that I think these SCVs can build multiple depots with each other at the same time, so you could put on more than one worker. I'm positive, but I gotta double check. But anyways, I think what I'm gonna do is get micro filtering 25% faster. That way once we get the automated refinery, we can just pump out gas and then basically just build as many mech units as we need. I don't think I'm gonna get the tech reactor this this round of the campaign. I'm potentially gonna go to the orbital strike. So basically when you finish units, it just calls down to any area that you have it. So yeah, so let's go with micro filtering here. All right, so I don't think I'm gonna touch the crystal. We're gonna go into more of the missions here. I think, let's see, do we have anything? Yeah, so Swan's gotta say something here too. Oh, we have the tank. Kind of crazy that they're able to put this thing inside the hangar here. All right, so the 180 millimeter siege mode shock cannon scatters superheated tungsten in a 50% larger area. So I guess that's what they're using is tungsten as the ammo,
We're rocking some serious
which is
heavy
absolutely
metal now.
brutal.
We got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move, and reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold a line against just about anything.
Yeah, so that's the good thing is now we have the bunkers pretty much maxed out. I should have gotten the armor upgrade. I think I'm probably gonna go into that. And then as well as we have the siege tank, so we're pretty much golden here. We're not gonna have any more issues whatsoever. So let's see, I think I might have the money for it. Unless if it was an upgrade. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Siege tank deals 40 damage to primary target. Splash damage remains the same. Or we can do shock cannon. That does 75% less damage to friendly units. I think that's good enough, but... So I think it was here that the... Oh, it was fortified bunker. So either you get a fortified bunker, then you get the strike turret. Oh well, it's okay. We have more than enough here. Right, so let's go to Cantina. So Tosh has got to talk.
Any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're
Ooh,
talking about.
how is he able to track on that Zeratul was here?
James Raynor.
Kind of
Something
insane.
was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss.
Okay, I mean, that's kind of weird that he's able to smell the Protoss on him.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it
But
to
you know what?
yourself.
Whatever.
I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock. So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
Well, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I hear the Zerg have attacked the MOEBIUS research center on Tirador.
Alright, so that's our getaway there. It's going to be the last artifact piece. I might do that mission, quite honestly.
If those eggheads can't hold out till we get there, we may never know. Upload the data to the star map. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned rescue mission.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live.
Let's
from
see what
UNA.
they're going to be talking
Tonight,
about.
The Zerg invasion.
Complaining
The
about-
battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
What a weird
If
name
I
to have,
revealed
Donnie.
That, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they
I mean,
do.
who says that they don't?
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is
Come on,
Kate
you're telling me
Hawthorne,
Kerrigan doesn't
UNN.
watch news? Alright, so go back to the bridge. Alright, so Horner here.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
I think that's
He was
everyone's
here,
question is how much
and
he's
he was
drinking.
hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Eon memory crystal, and he was
Kind of
desperate
crazy
to
that he
study
was
it.
able to get to the ship in
He wants me
stealth
to see what he's seen.
without any trace. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna definitely do the mission here. Tie rotor.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out.
Tie
who's been
rotor.
paying us
Tie
to
rotor.
snatch
What a
up
weird
all
name
them
for a planet.
artifacts. Mobius's head honcho Dr. Narud claims the Zerg are attacking his main research campus on Tirador.
Oh, Tirador.
Evacuate his people until all their artifact research is safe.
Right, so we do get 3 Zerg research and 120,000 credits, and we get the medevac. So, quite honestly, we have the, what do you call it, the medic units, so we should be okay, but at least we have the medevac that can help heal. I don't know if it helps heal. Yes, heals nearby biological units. Yeah, so it does heal, and also it's just a normal transport ship.
stars you've come. You had a sterling reputation as a marshal many years ago, and I know you'll do your
So I
best
guess
for the
Narud
Brothers.
was
Yeah,
the
well, that was
MOEBIUS
all a long
factor this
time ago.
whole time.
Looks like you got
I can
one
tell
hell of
you
a
that
problem
this
here.
is not going to be the only time that we're going to see him in
We're ready to
the game.
evacuate,
We're
but
definitely
none of
going
the
to see him
Tycus
later
to
on.
which the Foundation data cores have reported back. I need you to destroy those cores before the Queen of Blades finds them and discovers the coordinates of the remaining artifacts.
Yeah, at
Make
least we
the
have
entire
drop
sector
spots
hang
to be
in
sending our
flames.
guys. Oh no. How is she even getting on the comms?
Pattern detected. Recommend extreme caution.
Kerrigan. All right then, Doc. Our timetable's shorter than we thought. We gotta move.
Yeah, this is definitely not good. Alright, so we do have huge amounts of minerals here. I gotta double check if these guys can work on single supply depot. At least two at the same time.
To the closest data core now. You can't leave well enough alone.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna give us some troops. Ooh, and Kerrigan's gonna be moving out. This is gonna be a little rough.
Long, darling. But I'll be damned before I let you get hold of those artifacts.
Ooh. I'm gonna say he was in love with the old version of
giving you
her.
control of our medevacs, Commander. You can use them to transport your men around the city and avoid most of the Zerg.
Ready for
Alright, so we got some guys. So I think we got enough. Ooh, these guys are running from something here.
The raiders are here. We're saved.
Yeah, I'm gonna get at least the first attack upgrade for these guys. Yeah, I don't know why this medevac's moving away.
Over here, up on the roof. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Gotta send these guys off. Alright, so while these guys take care of that, let's pump
Additional
out
supply depots
some
required.
marines. We are a supply block. I hope. Oh, never mind.
It's one down. Keep it moving, boys.
Of course. The MOEBIUS data cores.
Alright, now we gotta get
You
out of
won't get
here.
the rest of them.
Yeah, I thought that was near my base, so
At least she doesn't know where
that
to
was
find
quick.
the other cores. We better get to the next one fast.
These guys can stay here. Alright, so this one's gonna be a bit of a problem. Let's see, do they have...
Brutalisk.
Nope,
Stedman wanted
looks
one
like
of
we're
those things
good.
to research. Reckon we can oblige him.
Hey, over here.
Nice you drop by. I was running low on ammo.
Required.
Yeah, we are so supply blocked. Okay, let me see, can we build two? Oh, they can! We can have two SCVs on a supply depot. That's crazy. Alright, at least we got rid of some of the guys here. Maybe we should get another medevac shortly. I'm gonna make sure we remove some of this so that we can move in. Hopefully this doesn't drop. Okay, I think as long as we build more marines, maybe a siege tank or two. Definitely don't need any, well actually, yeah, no, we're gonna get supply blocked in a minute. Alright, so let me see what we're working against here.
Hey, man, could use some help down here. We couldn't reach the data cores. Help us out. Wait, no.
Now what?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait for at least one attack.
Where's the...
Okay, another supply depot. Maybe a Goliath. I don't think we're gonna need any
Additional
tanks.
supply depots required.
Okay, let's wait for that attack to come in first. And then afterwards, I think it'll be okay. We can definitely go and attack that. Shouldn't have too much of an issue. Let's repair these Goliaths. I don't want to lose them. Maybe even the medevac too. Okay, so that Attack should come any moment. Ooh, 33 SCVs, man. I really gotta pump out these SCVs. I hope that attack comes in soon. At least then. Oh, perfect. Just as I speak.
Ready for dust off.
Okay, this guy can go back. Okay, hopefully I can get all these guys in 3 medevacs. I wish I had the boost, but that's only in Heart of the Swarm. No, we don't even play Terran in Heart of the Swarm, but... Okay, come on, let's unload these guys quick. Hopefully this is enough. You know what, I'm just gonna bring a second medevac. Okay, you know what? Another medevac.
Vespine gas.
Alright, bingo, perfect. Okay, so I think this should be more than enough guys. And we are gonna get supply blocked again.
Additional supply depots.
Right, this is going quick. These guys are sending in the... What do you call? The Nidus worms? Oh my god, they're really pissed. Bailings.
And they will be mine.
Whatever they are, Kerrigan, I sure as hell ain't letting you have them.
That Queen of Blades really is quite a nuisance.
Alright, let me go and take a look at what we have across. I'm assuming we just go straight across.
Loud and clear. Acknowledged. On my
Okay,
way.
let's take these.
Somebody,
Oh,
get me out of this mess.
that was close. Almost lost an entire medevac filled with guys. Okay, let's send these guys back. No, I'll just sacrifice these guys. I was intending these guys to repair them, not get inside. Alright, so we only have one left. I mean, we can probably get the Brutalisk here. And then move on to the mission, hopefully, and finish this off before Kerrigan arrives. Oh, what is this doing here? I mean, we went from 33 SCVs all the way down to 24.
You're even more desperate than I thought. You can't really believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working.
Bingo. We have so many guys coming in, it's crazy. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna have to watch out for her, so she's probably gonna have to finish, and then we're gonna move our medevacs filled with guys across near the Brutalisk, and then from there we're gonna be able to bounce right on to the last part. So I don't think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna wait for the last attack, and then I think she should be done. I don't know what's taking her so long, but... See, I guess now would have been the nice time to hire those mercenaries, so we would have a good chunk of guys coming in, considering that we have so many units. I'm basically going into this kind of blind. I don't even have any upgrades, but I don't even think we're gonna need it. We're pretty close to maxed out. Just gonna keep on building more Goliaths and Marines, just mass Marines. Man, she is still not done.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, so this is the attack I'm looking for. Alright, so now I think it's a good time for us to move out. Okay, so I'm kind of debating if we need any more guys or if I should just leave these guys here.
Ready for dust off.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't lose any of these medevacs. That would be a complete
Well,
disaster.
hallelujah. Let's go.
Ooh.
In the pocket.
Now we can't carry all these guys. Yeah, I mean, at least we got the Brutalisk here. We're gonna have to bounce these guys back and forth a couple of times, but... Okay, let me see. Do I have a straight shot here? Okay, what about this side? No, this is definitely their base. Okay, I mean, we do have a spot there. Okay, so let me see if we can do this. We might get lucky here. Okay, send these guys back.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we just gotta make sure we take out all these guys before we go in. Okay, so we have a clear landing pad now. Okay, let's unload the last of these guys and we should be good. Just build 2 medevacs should be okay here. Another Goliath, more Marines. One last supply depot. I don't even then I don't think we're gonna need it. Okay, let's unload all these guys. Come on, get the last of this. Alright, so now we can go in. Okay, she's probably gonna come out of nowhere. Okay, I can probably get one shot.
Confirmed. The final data
Run!
has been destroyed. We should evacuate immediately.
Alright, well, I mean, we got pretty much everyone out of here.
You want to tell me why the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts so damn bad?
She fears their power.
Can't trust this rude guy. Jeez, this planet's so infested, you're taking all the buildings with it. How many Zerg there is. All these supply depots are built, all gone. Waste of minerals. Alright guys, that's everything for this episode. So we just finished the MOEBIUS Factor mission. Yeah, so we're going to find out in the cutscene what exactly is going to happen next. And we also got 120,000 credits. I don't know if we spent the last credits that we have, so this is going to be good. So yeah, so I'll catch you guys in episode 13. See you then.